We need all these lights?
Yeah.
Fading.
Yo. We're back with another video.
I think they know that by now.
Well, you gotta let them know again. We're back with another video. So, we left off last time. We was talking about how we met. My story.
How we met.
Your story, and the truth.
The phone number exchange, the text message, which led up to the first date because you said I did not answer your text for like 3 days. So once I did answer or respond to that text, after he supposedly said I was about to get the boots, as you see, I ain't getting no boots. Boot. Anyway, yeah, so we had our first date, which was actually, November 30th, 2013?
No. It was before Thanksgiving.
The first date?
Yeah, it was before Thanksgiving.
No, the official date.
Yeah, it was before Thanksgiving.
No.
Because Thanksgiving was the first time that I actually came over there to spend time with you.
Right.
Right.
And our first initial date
was before then.
was when Black Nativity came out.
Right.
That was after Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
No, that was before Thanksgiving.
But anywho,
because
once he found out that I did respond, we communicated and, we ended up meeting, getting together, and then we had our initial date, which was really different, once he did tell me, like I said, that first conversation that, I got 3 kids, 3 baby mamas, that wasn't even on my mind. That wasn't even a concern of mine, because his conversation, everything, like I said, was different. The whole persona, the conversation, everything was different. Even the fact that everything was up front, the fact that he was talking about God, even though I really wasn't trying to hear that at the time. But initially, when we did go on our first date, I did pick him up, but I did make him drive because I didn't know where the heck I was going. And just the fact that he opened my door when we got out. When we got inside the restaurant, when we were eating, or when we waited on our food, we shared some things about each other. You know how you talked, and he told me that, how his dad didn't teach him certain things of how to treat a woman and everything like that. So I was like, well, how did you learn? Because you opened up my door and, the food came out, you held my hands and prayed over the food. So I was like, how did you learn? Because you said your dad didn't teach you these things. And he said, from my bishop. So I was like, oh, okay, wait a minute. So what church do you go to? So which leads me to say it wasn't any excuses as to why I don't do this, why I don't do that. Hence, when he told me I ride my bike to work, that wasn't a turn off for me because it was just like, wow, You know, there's no excuse for this man. He's riding his bike to work. He's not waiting on someone to do something for him. He's not waiting on a handout. Oh, I don't have no job because I don't have no way to get there. I ain't got no ride. You know, it was no excuse at all whatsoever. So that really made me have more respect for him as a man. You know, so all that other stuff, that was like I said, that was nothing on my mind. Like, oh, he got 3 kids, he's sleeping on his sister's floor. That wasn't anything to me, you know. And then on the other hand, I had 4 kids myself. So what can I say about that? You know what I mean? Like, how am I going to talk about somebody having kids and I have kids? That really didn't make sense. And sometimes we think about things that are. Having kids is a factor, but sometimes we think about things that's a non-factor at the moment. You know, because we as women, we are supposed to be the ones to help and push the man. And even though at that time I didn't know where this was going, you know, what is the saying? Every great man needs a great woman behind him to push him. So
we changed it to beside, because I don't need you behind me. I need you beside me.
Right.
That way I know you got me. You know what I mean? I can see you. Absolutely.
So it's just like those negative things that some women would have been like, I ain't dealing with that, or I ain't fooling with that. And the women that think like that, a lot of them are single, been divorced 3, 4, 5 times, still single, complain and just badmouth men, bash men, and then they put that negative energy into other females' head and spirits. So now that woman that is engaged or is married, you know, that's getting drilled inside of them. So now they're thinking single-minded while they're married or engaged, and bringing that thought process into their relationship, and then it's turmoil over there. So we got to change how we think and how we see things and perceptions in the whole situation, you know. And you have to really know what you really want. You know, you can't always say, I want this 6'6" and 6-figure making and, you know, built and
fantasy, right?
You know, what if God says, well, okay, yeah, I will give you the desires of your heart, but I need to build him up. You know, I need to build her up. So can you be there? Can you handle that in between?
And I make it like that.
I can see now, if I just get it to you right now, I already know what you're going to do. You know, so I already know where your heart is going to be at. So, you know, his ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. You know, so we can't be picky. Oh, this is what I want. This is what I want. And when God sends us that person, it's not in the package how we think it's supposed to be, or how we think in our heart or mind it should be at the moment.
So let me ask you, like you said, when God sends us that, people come. Not necessarily sent by God, or, you know what I mean? Do that make sense? Because at one moment, at one season, oh, this person is heaven sent, they the greatest, they amazing, and then it switched, and it's like, okay, was that still God? Or then was it Satan? In the beginning, oh, God sent this person, now it turned into Satan. Like, which one is it? At the end of the day, or did you misjudge it from the beginning?
I think it's all about misjudging, because God is not going to send us anything or anybody that is doing something against his will, if that makes sense. You know, he's not going to say, well, I'm going to make you guys millionaires, but go rob a bank. You know what I mean? It's an opportunity to go rob a bank or stick up an armor truck,
Right.
if that makes sense.
Right.
You know, so
I'm saying, I believe if it's not God sent, it's God used. I mean, he used everything. All things work together. If we
I mean,
go that
I
route.
think
If we're going that route.
it's situations, it's learning, and it's growth in every situation, because he's going to allow us. We're at free will to do whatever. You know, so he's going to allow us to do what we want to do at any given moment, any given time. You know, so.
Right, I think everything has an expiration date.
I mean,
Time
everything
seed
does.
harvest. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
One thing was good for one season, may not be good for the next season. And some things got to die. Just like the leaves, they fall to the ground, they die. They wither.
Excuse me.
The grass fade, the flower fade. I mean, I see you got on your cut off jeans and everything. You got on my cut off jeans. So we being grown on our anniversary, huh? We're just being grown. got the balcony door open. Nice breeze coming through in the
fresh
heat.
Air.
Yeah, absolutely. But we don't want to hold y'all too long. That's all I got. You got anything else, wife?
No, that was it.
So tell them what they need to do though.
As far as what?
As far as where they need to go to subscribe, what they need to do when they get to the page. What's the lineup? Like what they need to do?
I mean, the lineup is simple. Everyone has YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in Love Erica Jones. Love Erica Jones.
The link will be on the screen.
Pass me that phone right there.
The link will be on the screen. The link will be on the screen.
The link will be on the screen because he don't want to pass me my phone.
The link will be on the
So it'll be on the screen.
It's getting late.
You know, but you don't have nothing to do. We don't have nowhere to go.
It's on the screen.
We don't have no alarm clock to set. So
Man, you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused with the vision there.
See what
We
I'm
trying to get to the
saying?
bed. You gotta stay focused, gotta
Just
finish
pass
the
me
video.
phone. It's literally right there. Just thank you.
Called
see
growth.
See how easy that
Go
was?
and get it out the
I
way.
don't understand.
We trying to make it to the bed. We trying to wrap this up.
Like,
Yeah.
make it to the bed and wrap it up so he can talk when he never see like, why? Everyone's on
The
coffee.
link will be in the description. Will be also be on the phone. She about to show you that. It'll be on the screen. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend if this has helped you. We thank you for your donations. This is the.
This week we want you to see right here. Can y'all see that? Love Erica Jones. Okay, that's the picture right there.
All
Hit
right.
that subscribe button. Like, share, comment any topics, any questions that y'all have. We will also put
Leave
down
them
an
in the
email
comment.
address where y'all can get in contact with us, even if it's just something one-on-one. Say, hey, listen, I had a question, or whatever it may be. You know, we are not counselors, but we have been together for 7 years, actually, been married for 6. You know, all grace and glory be to God. We have had a rough journey, you know, this time
Amazing
last
journey.
year.
Amazing
You know,
journey.
this
Amazing.
time last year, that's another story we haven't gotten to yet, but this time last year, we didn't know where we were going.
All right. We're gonna wrap it up right there. Yep. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time. Love y'all.